Well, staying with security concerns, the Nigerian Army says there has been tremendous success in the fight against insurgency in the northeast, with many insurgents surrendering and massive ammunitions being seized by its troops. General Officer Commanding 7th Division Nigerian Army, Brigadier General Haruna Ibrahim, who spoke during an assessment visit, confirmed that at least 386 victims have been rescued in Sambisa forest since their abduction 10 years ago. Senior reporter Jesse Tafida has more on this.
The Nigerian Army on the move. And the battle continues to get tougher. It's been years of intensive onslaught against Boko Haram insurgents, and this has paid off. Operation Desert Sanity 3 is responsible for this special quest.
Operation to clear Sambisa of the remnants of the Boko Haram, in fact all the terrorists available. Our effort is to ensure that we clear them, give more rooms for those who want to resign, retire, or surrender, as the case may be, to us. Some have been inhibitants to those, the process of surrendering.
We went deep into the trenches of the dusty Sambisa forest with the military. 11 years ago, this was a no-go area, but not anymore.
You can see we have MRAPs, we have almost all types of military vehicles, apart from tanks. We have them here. We have rescued some of these civilians, we have recovered some of our equipment, and they are going to serve us. No, they are a plus.
This success recorded was made possible after Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu assured of maximum support from his government.
For too many years, Nigeria has faced dangerous, shadowy enemies whose sole aim is to overturn our democratic and peaceful way of life. Despite their efforts, we hold here to the vision of a nation stronger yet. The task before you is compelling as it is vital.
With this moral booster, the Nigerian Army has pledged to end the Boko Haram insurgency in no time. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Sambisa.
Well, let's get more perspective on this, and I've been joined by security analyst Melvin Eje. Good to have you on the news at this time. So first off, let's look at intelligence gathering, which is crucial for successes secured by the Nigerian Army. Give us how these improvements can be sustained and what the Nigerian Army needs to do to enhance on its intelligence gathering capabilities.
This news by commending the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, the service chiefs, all the Chief of Defense Staff, the service chiefs, and all their men, officers and men who are on the field trying to ensure that our country is safe today. If we come to the issue of intelligence, I think intelligence has helped greatly in trying to downgrade Boko Haram. Nigerians should come out now to celebrate our troops. Nigerians should come out now to praise our troops. Nigerians should come out to give them kudos. Not just only bashing at them when they got something very wrong. Intelligence has played a very critical role, and intelligence is still playing a critical role. And I want to assure them that the way of intelligence is the best way, because there are information you actually need intelligence for to be able to tackle this issue of insurgence. So I think intelligence has played a very critical role in downgrading these terrorists. Borno is becoming safe. The entire northeast is becoming safe. I think Nigeria is getting safer by the day, except for some skirmishes around the country that we also believe that this current government will overcome. So I think intelligence plays a very critical role to ensure that our country is safe and better.
Yeah, in terms of being important to ensure that the country is safe, we understand local intelligence is also important. How do you think the military or the security in the agencies can key into getting information from their locals, while of course protecting the identity of these informants?
I think the military also should work closely with the community. The military should ensure that the community are brazen through the actual act of intelligence. Community must own the community must work closely. And one of the reasons why the community don't give information, don't give intelligence adequately is due to the negligence of some security officers who expose the identities of these informants. And for the military, I'm sure they are doing so much, and I'm sure they are going to do more to ensure that every community must get involved in zone intelligence. If we get actionable and timely intelligence, the country will be safer and safer. So I think they should deploy more men to ensure that they work very closely with our communities, very closely with communities in Northeast, very closely with communities in North Central, to ensure that we get a safer community. So I think intelligence is one of the key ways to downgrade this Boko Haram. If you don't get intelligence, they are going to take you unaware. If you don't get intelligence, they are going to make sure they're going to commit more havoc. So I think the way of intelligence is the sure way to go.
All right, and that's a fine place to leave it. Melvin Ejire, thank you so much for bringing your thoughts on the news at 10 tonight.
Thank you very much for having me.